In the days following the death of Raila Odinga, a new name has stepped into the light. That is of his son, Raila Odinga Jr. Installed as the spokesman and leader of the Odinga family, Jr. now inherits a legacy that stretches from Jaramogi's fire to Raila's resilience.
And rest well, Nindikwe, Baba, Aheri, Asante Baba.
But beneath the solemn rituals of family succession lies a deeper political story, one that could reshape Kenya's balance of power. Could Junior's rise also mark a quiet nod from State House? A sign that President William Ruto is not only honoring his late rival, but also cementing a new alliance with Kenya's most storied political dynasty? Welcome. This is Inside the Calling. To many Kenyans, Junior has always been the calm one, reserved, thoughtful, a man more comfortable in boardrooms than on podiums. Educated in the United Kingdom, trained in finance, and steeped in business, he has long managed the Odinga's family economic interests away from the political battlefield. But with Raila's passing, silence is no longer an option. Junior is now the official spokesman, the face of a dynasty that has shaped Kenya's political story for 3 generations. And this time, his words will carry not just the family's legacy, but perhaps the weight of a nation's expectations.
Wacha nimkaribishe dadangu Honorable Winnie Odinga. Karibu Winnie.
The Odinga name is not just a surname, it's an institution. From Jaramogi's stand against colonial compromise to Raila's decades of defiance, it has symbolized justice, sacrifice, and the unrelenting quest for a fairer Kenya. To lead that legacy is to inherit both a crown and a cross. For Raila Jr., the role extends beyond family affairs. He becomes now the bridge between the old and the new, the one expected to unify a sprawling clan, hold together a restless political base, and preserve a name that carries unmatched emotional power in Kenya politics. So what is Ruto's calculated handshake? Observers are reading more into Junior's installation than mere family tradition. They see the subtle imprint of political choreography, the quiet hand of President William Ruto. And in the months following Raila's death, Ruto has moved with a blend of respect and strategy. His tributes have been generous, his tone conciliatory.
He was a political engineer.
Behind the gestures lies a clear calculation to maintain national unity while also securing goodwill from the Odinga bastion. Therefore, by embracing the Odinga family and quietly endorsing Junior's elevation as its spokesman, Ruto may be sending a message that reconciliation can coexist with reward. That the Odinga name, long defined by opposition, may now find honor within state. Insiders whispered that this family recognition could even pave the way for a higher appointment, perhaps a state advisory role or ambassadorial position for Junior. Symbolic, yes, but politically potent, binding the Odinga legacy to the Ruto era in a gesture of continuity and respect.
Joey.
Can Junior rise to the task? Raila Jr. is not his father. That might be both his weakness and his strength. He lacks Raila's thunderous charisma, but he exudes a calm modernity, a measured intellect, a corporate polish, and an ability to connect across generations. Where Raila fought in rallies and protests, Junior may lead through dialogue and diplomacy. Where his father defied the state, he could engage it. A natural fit in Ruto's politics of inclusion and strategic partnerships. Still, the challenge remains immense. Can Junior uphold the emotional bond the Odingas have with the millions, while also navigating this new closeness to power? The implications for family, party, and the nation. Inside the Odinga household, Junior's rise represents continuity, a deliberate passing of the torch to the next generation. It reassures loyal supporters that the flame in Bondo still burns. But it also subtly shifts the family power matrix. Winnie Odinga carries the political spark. Oburu Odinga holds the eldest authority, and now Junior becomes the public bridge, the family's new phase in both politics and diplomacy. Balancing those forces will be delicate. For ODM, the development could redefine its relationship with government. With Ruto reaching out and the Odinga name gaining renewed visibility through Junior, the party's center of gravity might slowly move from confrontation to cooperation. And for Ruto, the dividends are strategic. By embracing the Odinga legacy, he not only diffuses potential opposition in Nyanza, but also elevates his image as a reconciler, a president who can honor rivals while expanding his coalition. What's the big picture? In a Kenya without Raila Odinga, the political terrain has shifted. Ruto commands the national stage. ODM seeks new footing, and the opposition's once unified roar has become a patchwork of voices. Against this backdrop, Junior's emergence may signal something profound, the soft fusion of legacy and power, a partnership quiet but consequential, where the Odinga name lends heritage and Ruto offers relevance. The verdict, the weight of legacy. So can Raila Odinga Jr. fit his father's shoes? Perhaps not. No one truly can, but he can chart his own path beside them. His success will depend on balance, preserving the ideals of his father while embracing the political realities of the Ruto era. If he masters that art, he could become more than a family spokesman. He could be the bridge between a storied past and a pragmatic future. Therefore, from Jaramogi's courage to Raila's resilience, the Odinga name has always symbolized resistance and renewal. Now, it falls to Raila Odinga Jr., not just to carry that torch, but perhaps to redefine what it means in a Kenya finally learning to make peace with its heroes. And if, in that journey, President Ruto finds a partner in the son of his fiercest rival, history may yet record this moment as the dawn of a quieter, more collaborative chapter in Kenya's political story. Thank you for watching. Look out for our next episode. This is Inside the Calling.